second generation of the Hyundai i30 is another leap forward for the Korean car maker. It is now a stylish family car with efficient petrol and diesel engines. The first generation that was launched in 2007 was quite a staid design, but this new model is a good-looking car. The LED daytime running lights give the Hyundai i30 a graceful-looking front end, while the crease lines on the sides and the well-sculpted rear makes this one of the most attractive cars in the sector. The real bonus for buyers is that there is real substance under the skin of the i30. It may not be as good to drive as a Ford Focus, but in practical terms the i30 is a strong proposition for prospective car buyers in the small family sector. Why? The engines are greener and the build quality inside and out has vastly improved. Add to this low insurance, competitive pricing and a 5-year warranty, and the i30 gives the likes of the Volkswagen Golf and the Ford Focus a run for their money. Facelift in 2015 brings new equipment and engines. Hyundai added some new kit and more efficient engine and gearbox combinations in 2015. The classic model was replaced by the i30S, which came as standard with keyless entry, air conditioning and steering wheel remote control. Performance: a range of petrol and diesel engines are available in the Hyundai i30. The petrol engines include a 98 bhp 1.4-litre unit and a 118 bhp 1.6-litre unit. There is more of a selection on the diesel front. A 1.4-litre diesel is available with either 88 bhp or 98 bhp. Move up to the more powerful 1.6-litre diesel and there are two power outputs, 108 bhp and 126 bhp. The entry-level petrol engine is the 98 bhp 1.4-litre unit, which is mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. It will propel the i30 from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 13.2 seconds, and it can reach a top speed of 113 miles per hour. The more powerful 1.6-litre engine is coupled to a 6-speed automatic gearbox. It has a power output of 118 bhp. That will get from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 11.9 seconds and has a top speed of 119 miles per hour. If you fancy a diesel engine, there's plenty of choice. The entry-level diesel model is an 88 bhp 1.4-litre engine with a 6-speed manual gearbox. It can complete the benchmark sprint in 13.5 seconds and has a top speed of 106 miles per hour. There are two variants of the 1.6-litre diesel engine, 108 bhp and 126 bhp, mated to either a manual or automatic gearbox. Even with the most powerful diesel, it's advisable to shift down a cog or two to complete overtaking maneuvers in safety. New engines and gearbox added in 2015, a choice of 5 engines, ranging from 99 bhp to 183 bhp, made the lineup in 2015. These include a 1.6-litre diesel engine with two power outputs, 108 bhp and 134 bhp. Petrol units include a 1.4-litre engine with 99 bhp or a 1.6-litre with 118 bhp. The 1.6-litre diesel can be combined with a new 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, which replaces the 6-speed unit used before. Hyundai promises the new box will offer greater fuel efficiency while simultaneously increasing acceleration. Handling: on the road, the Hyundai i30 is not as much fun to drive as the class-leading Ford Focus or Volkswagen Golf, but it is competent. Through the corners, the Hyundai i30 feels grippy, and it's agile. Fears little body roll, too. The driving dynamics have improved when compared with the first generation, but even though it's a step forward, it's not particularly engaging. Hyundai has introduced a system called Flex Steer, which offers the driver 3 modes of steering assistance and feedback. In comfort, the steering is featherlight, but flick it to the sporty setting and the steering gets heavier. The downside is that it feels really artificial. There is no feedback from the front wheels and you never feel that you are one with the car. A pity, given that the car handles quite well. Equipment: the Hyundai i30 is packed with kit. Even the entry-level model comes with a host of standard equipment. Choose the entry-level classic trim and you get Bluetooth, front fog lights, LED daytime running lights, steering wheel audio and phone controls, aircon, electrically adjustable heated door mirrors, electric front windows, a radio player with MP3 compatibility and a height adjustable driver's seat as standard. Move up to the active model and kit includes alloy wheels, cruise control with speed limiter, electric rear windows, a leather steering wheel and rear parking sensors. The third trim in the lineup is called Style. This gets 16-inch alloys, dual zone climate control, static cornering lights, automatic lights and wipers, electrically folding mirrors with integrated LED indicators, 2 additional audio speakers and front parking sensors. Opt for the flagship style nav trim and you'll get a touchscreen sat-nav with a rear-view parking camera, 16-inch alloys, dual-zone climate control, automatic lights and wipers, electrically folding door mirrors with integrated LED indicators and front parking sensors. Equipment upgrades: in 2015 i30S replaces the classic model and comes with keyless entry, USB and O connections, Bluetooth connectivity with steering wheel remote control, and air conditioning. i30 gets you 16-inch alloy wheels, auto cruise control with speed limiter, driver's electric lumbar support, rear parking sensors, leather steering wheel and gear knob. nav adds satellite navigation and a rear view camera. i30 Premium brings headlights, 17-inch alloy wheels, leather seat facings, dual zone climate control, heated seats, heated steering wheel and smart key with engine stop-start button. Comfort: up front you'll find that the seats are quite comfortable, but the side supports and lumbar supports could be better. There's a decent amount of head and leg room for passengers of an average height and build. Interior space has been improved compared to the previous generation. Up front there is 30mm more headroom, 11mm more legroom, and 5mm of additional shoulder room, while rear passengers gain 5mm of shoulder room. It is relatively easy to get a good driving position thanks to the electric front seat, but the passenger seat is manual and can be a faff to get right. The ride is supple, although the test route was super smooth, so UK roads littered with potholes will prove a sternly test. Road and tyre noise was minimal, but the i30 did suffer from quite a bit of wind noise, even though the drag coefficient has been reduced from the previous generation. Practicality: with seats in place, the Hyundai i30 has one of the largest boots in the sector. It has a load space of 378 litres, an increase of 38 litres more than the previous generation. Compare the i30's load space to its rivals and you'll be impressed to find that it comes out on top. The Hyundai i30 has 62 litres more than Ford's Focus, 28 litres more than the Mazda 3, 37 litres more than Seat's Leon, and it even offers 28 litres more than the VW Golf. Not only is the i30 stylish, it also boasts more load space than ever before. The Korean car also has plenty of cubbies and storage spaces, while the door pockets are of a decent size and each will take a 1.5-litre bottle. Safety: Hyundai expects that the i30 will attain 5 stars in Euro NCAP crash tests. 6 airbags come as standard, while a driver's knee airbag is optional. LED daytime running lights come as standard, giving other motorists a better chance of seeing the i30 on murky days. Reliability: Hyundai has so much faith in its cars that it gives a 5-year unlimited mileage warranty. The previous generation of the i30 was largely problem-free, and we expect this generation to be just as well built, if not better.
Bye.